Alright, folks. Michael here, or Cuss781998, with my first video ever on YouTube. And what better way to start it off by doing a series? Yay! And the series is going to be Katawa Shoujo. If I had a capture card, I would not be doing this game. I'm going to be totally honest with you. This is a great game. I played this last year. Well, it was actually released last year for free, which is awesome, even though it has so much content in it. It's like 48 hours of gameplay plus more. I mean, I rushed through it and it went up to 48 hours, so I mean, if I didn't rush through it, it would have been 50 plus. But anyway, I would have, if I had a capture card, I would have been doing some other stuff with my Xbox or PS3 and playing different games and whatnot. But sadly, I don't have such a thing, and plus my laptop right now, which I would put with my capture card into my laptop so I can edit videos and stuff. My laptop works, but my charger for it doesn't work, and my laptop needs charging. So you can probably see right now there's some issues going on with the laptop, and I wouldn't be able to record it anyway. So yeah. Do I have anything else to talk about? Oh yeah, I already played through this game one time, as I said before, and I only got one girl, as of course, because I only played through it one time. And so this time I'm going to try my hardest not to get that same girl as I did last time. I'll point her out when we get to the point, because I don't want to just like spoil anything and be like, oh, I got this girl, and then you're like, oh, that one that you said and stuff like that, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, now I know one of the girls, now I can figure out who the other girls are, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Stuff like that. I want to keep it a surprise, I guess. You can be like, oh shit, is that the girl? And no, it's not, bitch. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm really bored. I need to drink this Pepsi. Yeah, I call it Pepsi. I need to drink this. Oh yes. I've been talking for way too long. I don't even know how long I've been talking for. I'm just, I've been doing some stupid stuff today. Just didn't really do anything. I literally laid in bed like all day and then played like a couple of video games. I really don't do that. I usually have a life, but today I just was lazy. So yeah. Pepsi. Alright, let's get this started. I'm being dumb. This game has a lot of let me scratch my ear. This game has a lot of reading to it, so I'm gonna have to be reading a lot, so I need to drink some Pepsi. Alright, a light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. Okay. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy far out in sight of teachers and fellow students. But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold. Hisao says. Maybe I should voice. No, just fuck it. I'm just gonna voice him like I would voice my own self, which is my natural voice, which I'm not voicing anything, so. Just how long am I supposed to expect it to wait out here? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Oh, he's getting a booty call. Ah, yes. The note slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. I have not played this game in so long, so some things I will not remember. And since I only played with one girl, I will only remember like things from that girl, so new girls will have like some new adventures for me and stuff, so it's gonna be all cool and new and everything and blind. As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of Letter in the Locker, but at least this shows a little bit of initiative. As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. Oh god, I just farted. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a crawl. The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. Hisao? You came? A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. Surprise, motherfucker! It's like, no. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to 100 times, but never is more than an eavesdropper in a conversation. That's just great. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. I'm guessing we don't see her face ever. She looks like she has a nice figure. Probably fuck the shit out of that. Iwanako, I got a note telling me to wait here. ... It was yours? Damn it, I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line. And that was... What if it was some, like, nasty, ugly chick? What if it was the teacher? That'd be weird. Pathetic. Yeah, that is pathetic. Yes. I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. Why didn't you do it yourself? What the fuck? It's not like you were actually giving it to him personally. You put it in his... Never mind. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle even if I tried. This guy has no game. This guy has no game. Oh. Oh. My heart is pounding now as if it was trying to burst out of my chest and claim this girl for itself. That heart is a pervert. Just knows what I just said was the dumbest shit I've ever said in my life. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. You really expect me to noise is the music to my ears. Iwanako flinches ever so slightly against the gust of wind. Just like the wind's like fucking going into her face and stuff, and the hair going into her mouth. That'd be just ruin everything. That would just ruin everything she would just try for. I can't breathe. As it passes, she writes herself as supported by some new confidence. I'm amazed I read that right. Her eyes lock with mine as she lazily twirls her long dark hair around her finger. Ooh, she's nervous. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. You shouldn't be that nervous, bro. You're worse than her. My throat is tight. Actually, I just noticed the song style. My throat is tight. I doubt I could even force a word out of it if I tried. You see, I wanted to know if you'd go out with me. I stand there, motionless, save for my pounding heart. I want to say something in reply. What time is it? I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they're stretched beyond the breaking point. You think I was going to say, excuse me? Hisao? You think I was going to say it again? I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sent spikes of blinding pain along my arms. Hisao? My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror. Hisao! I don't want to scream. The beating in my chest suddenly stops and I go weak at the knees. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter, Iwanako running towards me, all these fade to black. The last thing I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming for help and the incessant clatter of the branches above. Terrible, terrible, terrible fate, as he has a heart attack. So, necessarily that was the prologue. And after this, I'm going to pretty much finish the game. Not finish the game, what am I saying? I'm going to stop playing, because I have stuff to do. So we're just going to let this play through, and